I've stopped talking to white bitches since the election.
Yep,
Yeah,
it's
fuck them. Can you believe those white bitches voted for Trump more than my Hillary? I mean, can you
Crazy.
fucking believe it?
It's sick.
It's sick. So I'm all for, I want a woman of color president, and I kind of don't even care who it is. I mean, I don't even, Regina King would be great. She just won. President Regina King. I'm all for it.
What? Donald Trump's not your fave?
No, believe it or not, he's not that piece of shit. I'm cursing, sorry. That's why I don't get nominated for awards. But I'm in South by Southwest.
That's amazing.
Right, it is amazing because nobody in television would let me do a special, and I happen to have 2 Emmys and a Grammy and be in the Guinness Book of World Records for more stand-up televised specials than any comedian, male or female. Did I just say that out loud? That's so weird. So I decided to try to get into film festivals because when I was a kid, we would go see like Richard Pryor or George Carlin in the movie theater. So I got into the first film festival I applied for, and I've been giving speeches on the First Amendment, and I got to give one to 1,000 venture capitalists. And then, get this, 3 weeks ago I gave a speech about the First Amendment to Oxford University. Because I got to warn the kids what could happen to them.
Definitely. And so now, with it being 2019, just starting out the year, where do you see comedy going?
This is a really interesting time for comedy, and I think it's one of the reasons the Oscars doesn't have a host this year, which I personally don't think is a good idea, because I like a comedian to kind of like take those celebrities down a notch a little. But what I mean is, we're in a weird time with comedy where sometimes people get too sensitive about things, and sometimes people aren't sensitive enough about things. So I do think it is tied into this vibe that's going around right now, and I want to feel hopeful about the Democrats taking the House and some actual progress. So I'm like everybody else who's a thinking person and who's watching this channel. I'm hoping that things really change in 2020. And remember, elections are every year. They're not just every 4 years or every 2 years, and the down ballot can be everything. A lot of times people just get caught up in the governor or the president, but you got to look up who's the supervisor, who's on the city council. Sometimes those people will make the decisions that change your everyday life more than the president.